Hey, what's up, true crime fam? Welcome back to another episode of the world-renowned true crime podcast called I Love It When People Die. Because, well, I love it when people die. I'm your host, Alex Morton, and in today's episode, we will be discussing a very interesting murder. But before we get into that, let's hear about today's sponsor. Audible, the home of storytelling. Audible is your one-stop shop for all your audio entertainment needs. Why read a book when you can listen? Use code MORT for 15% off the first month of your Audible subscription. It was a rainy Tuesday morning in Middletown, Delaware. 8:30 a.m. 32-year-old Gary Ian listened to the rain hitting his kitchen window. He listened as he waited for his morning cup of coffee to finish brewing his Keurig, as he did every morning. Little did he know, this cup of joe would be his last. After finishing his cup of coffee, Gary exits his apartment building to go to work. On his route to work, Gary stepped in front of the Chelsea apartment building, making his way to the end of the street. But then, all of a sudden, an 800-pound grand piano was dropped from a window of an apartment unit above him, killing him on impact. Now, Frank Mall is really becoming my favorite serial killer as of late, you guys. I mean, no one's doing it like him. Mall is always coming up with the most creative ways to kill his victims. It's so exciting to see what he'll do next. So, apparently, Mall was hiding out from the police in a dodgy motel in Middleton, Delaware. And this motel was directly across from Gary's building. So Mall must have seen Gary every day and thought he would have been the perfect victim. And I mean, I can't blame him. Like, how did Gary not hear Mall push an 800-pound piano to the window? As of recording this, Mall is actually still on the run. He somehow escaped police custody after being caught. And I'm glad. I honestly can't wait to see what he pulls off next time. So guys, if you don't know, at the end of each episode, I like to rate every crime on a scale of how cool I think it is. I call this scale the Mort meter. Needless to say, this crime is a solid 8.9 out of 10 on the Mort meter. Could have been cooler. I don't know. What do you guys think? Also, you guys, before I end this episode, I'd like to address a few things. While I was writing this episode, I received several emails from the victim Gary Ian's family. All the emails were like, please don't talk about our son. Like, the murder just happened. Can you give us compensation? Blah, blah, blah. And I just want to make it clear, because I know the Ians are watching this. You will not be receiving any compensation from this episode. And yeah, I am glad your son is dead. Anyways, you guys, don't forget to check out my merch. We are releasing a Halloween collection this month, so please be on the lookout for that. I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be so cool. You guys are gonna love it. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. This was another episode of your favorite true crime podcast. Don't forget to tap that like button, you guys.